Well, the role of women in tourism will be top of the agenda at a tourism leadership conference held next month. It's being hosted by the Tourism Business Council, of course, of South Africa. And one of those leaders is Patience Matlapeng, General Manager at Thakadu River Camp in Limpopo. She joins us now to talk about the important role that women play in tourism. Patience, good morning to you. Happy Women's Day, and thank you so much for joining us. Let's talk about it. I mean, the role that women have played quite important, more than ever, especially these past 2 years with COVID. Surely that goes without saying, but take us through what you have gone through as a woman in tourism.
Good morning, Lerato, and thank you for inviting me to the show. Well, it has been a bit challenging. I must say it's been quite a journey. In the beginning, when I joined the industry fairly young, and also being a woman has always been a challenge because I started as a guide in a male-dominated industry. So it was a lot questionable throughout the journey. Then I studied and went through all my qualification as a ranger. The last 15 years I was guiding at Thakadu River Camp, and COVID just happened when I was just promoted as a general manager at Thakadu, and it has been very challenging. Remember that with COVID, we have no clients in the reserve. I've got staff, I've got to deal with cancellation, yes.
Yeah.
So being a woman is very tough in the industry. It requires quite a lot of strength,
Right.
and internal.
So if I, as Tumelo, would want to get into tourism, would you still encourage me? I'm studying for tourism at a university. I want to own a business in tourism. Would you encourage Tumelo to start a business in tourism?
Definitely, Tumelo. I will tell you that tourism, it is a way to go. We as South Africans are very fortunate. We've got one of those businesses, the Big Five. It is a selling point for South Africa. The tourism industry will remain it for you.
Yeah.
And it is one of those things that we need to encourage women to participate in tourism, because we, as the ones that are already in tourism, we need to make a mark. We need to encourage younger women.
Absolutely.
A few years ago, in 2019, we launched taking a girl's child to work. When it was launched, we also introduced female guiding, where we, as the community, funded by National Lottery, we took 3 women to study as a guide. So I still do encourage women to participate in tourism. My role now as the GM, I want to see myself being able to train and develop the new GM of Thakadu, being a woman.
That's amazing. And I just wonder, Patience, did you receive support, I mean, from government, from funders, sponsors, even generally as women? Is there enough support? Because with COVID, we've seen that more people are losing their jobs, losing their businesses. But are you seeing more and more support coming through for women when it comes to them either starting up their businesses in tourism or at least coming up the ranks within tourism as an industry?
Alerato, we haven't received any support from the government at all. I must say that Tovest has been the support and the strength of the community. I'm sure you're fully aware that Thakadu is community-owned and it employs members of the community. So between us and Tovest and AHA, we came to an arrangement that we will not retrench. We would not make our staff lose their jobs, and instead we kept everybody and worked in tents. We supported each other throughout COVID, and now things are back to normal.
All right, then. Well, we appreciate, of course, you speaking to us, Patience Matlapeng, and wishing you all the best of luck. The General Manager at Thakadu River Camp, of course, talking to us about not only her journey, but her support and encouragement of more women coming up into tourism, as well as saying, of course, the support has been there, but more, of course, can be offered to women. Thank you so much, Patience Matlapeng, for joining us.